What's up, beautiful people? Where you're watching me from? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thank you so much for stopping by to the Team Brian. If you're new to our channel, kindly subscribe. Let me just give you a second. You click on that red subscribe button, subscribe to our channel. Go up there to my Instagram page. Kindly subscribe. Also follow me on Instagram. That is at official Brian on Twitter. Official Brian on Twitter. Kindly follow me. That is going to help me so much. I'm trying also to grow the brand of Instagram together with the YouTube. It's kind of hard and it's giving me even a stiff neck because I have to be on mobile for a very long time. Thank you so much for stopping back to the Team Brian again. So I wanted recently to welcome you into my life. Like, I talk a lot of how I do things here. I take you through like daily activities, how I do things generally here. I talk about myself, my experiences, but I realize this has to take like a step by step. But for today, I wanted to talk to somebody outside there who want to come to Qatar. We are in Qatar, so we're gonna take this advantage to talk to you as our brothers and sisters who are planning to come here for work. To make a living, to earn a living, to support your families, to support your kindred back at home. We have to talk to you the kind of experiences that we have gathered here, so that when you're coming here, you set your mind. So let's begin, like, coming to Qatar. How is the life in Qatar? In short, my life in Qatar. So guys, fresh from college with little experience, I landed myself here in Qatar and I came to work like anybody else. But what was in mind is not even that working, it's not even that saving, it's not even that future. It's just getting into a plane. That was all in my mind when I was coming in Qatar. Okay, I've got into a plane, I shared a video or a talk about my first plane experience. Now we were here in Qatar. Now the first time I went for the interviews, I passed the interviews, I joined work. Now from there is where we want to pick, and you're gonna listen to me for all those people who want to come to Qatar, and also you can share to your friends and family who want to come to Qatar. So I'm not so perfect knowing everything happening in Qatar, but I really get interested to know everything going on here. So you're coming here so fresh with a different kind of intentions. Some are coming here even for rehab, because some of the families are like to send their children who are so stubborn at home, the black ships, to come to abroad, be it Dubai, Qatar, so that they can get away from home activities and all those sorts of things. Some of them are coming here like a rehab, from drugs, from alcohol, from all bad activities. So others come here to earn a living, like they are the breadwinner in their family, in their extended family. Those are another type of people who come to Qatar. And another second class of people is people who are so much focused, like they want to create that future, they want to advance that future. So get where you lie. And others are jokers. People just come to Qatar before they realize like what brought them into their country. So we came here, we landed, Mepata, like, okay, we didn't expect, we are not doing so much decent jobs, but we got at least better jobs, paying good, fresh from home, fresh in life, like you've not experienced a lot, you don't know a lot of troubles in life, then you get a very huge amount of salary, like you cannot hold. Then what comes into your mind? Oh, I need to buy an expensive shoes, I need to buy an expensive clothes, I need to eat in an expensive restaurant, I have to have an expensive mobile. These are the kind of things that click into our mind when we come here, especially young people who have not experienced so much in life. I don't have a lot of difficulties, or at least you lose that focus. So after coming here, now you have that salary, every month is going into your account, you have this huge amount of money, but you have not sat down to calculate like what you need in life. This is now what becomes so difficult when you're coming here, not only to anybody, to me, to everybody here, to a lot of number of people I know here. That is what is number one problem when you land yourself in Qatar. And how are you going to solve this? Like, how are you going to solve this? It's never going to happen just like that. You have to accept that you have to make a lot of mistakes, you have to make a lot of bad decisions before you open up your mind and realize that, no, I need this money, I need to secure this future, I need to take care of the family back at home. And another mistake that you can do is just relying, like you forget about yourself totally, unaanza kutumia watu madoo nyumbani, like you're throwing friends, family, pesa uko. No, remember, at the end of the day, you need yourself. At the end of the day, after 5 years, 10 years staying here in Qatar or anywhere that you are, these are the same people who are going to judge you back at home. So you have to think about how to invest your money, you have to think about how to make savings and secure that future. Kindly That was our life in Qatar. We came now here, we are in Qatar, we're engaging with different number of people. Now it's you to sit down and decide like, oh, which kind of friends you're going to make. You may land yourself into friends who don't care, who have come here for the kind of people I talked about, who have come here to do real, who come here with no focus, with no vision. If you land yourself into such kind of people, actually, to be honest, you're going to find yourself into a lot of bad decisions and mistakes. Good thing here in Qatar, we don't have a lot of crimes here. Good thing here in Qatar, we don't have a lot of that racism thing that you hear about, religious differences or anything. No, the life is good. It's so secured. You have your freedom. Now you think like, okay, it's work that is holding you, because you have to really work here in Qatar. You have to work. Plus the bad decisions, because you never really realized what you needed. Now you've landed yourself here. That is where trouble begins. That is where trouble begins. Now let me talk to a person who is coming here. Now on a serious note, acha nikuongeleshe whoever want to come here in Qatar to make a future. When you've landed yourself here in Qatar, okay, accept, of course, we have said you're going to make the bad decisions at first, but when you pick up with the pace of life, realize that you need yourself. Choose the kind of company that you need, or the kind of company of people that mnatembea now. Remember, there is a lot, kuna raha huku. If you want to be happy yourself, clubbing, partying, all those stuffs, kuna raha huku. Mtu asikuficha, asikudanganya, you know, people are really having their fun here. So it's you to decide. One thing, things are really expensive here in Qatar. Going out, kutoka nje, like maybe it's on your off day, you decide like, okay, I'm gonna go out and enjoy myself. You're going to overspend. You're going to spend almost 20,000 Kenyan shillings, or let's say like that is like $200 plus. You're going to spend it, you like it or not, unless you're just going outside and coming back. Why? Taxi money is very expensive, unless you're going to use, okay, let's say you want to treat your girlfriend, or you want to go and treat your friend somewhere, you have to spend the taxi money. Food, which is so expensive also in Qatar. Alcohol, very expensive for those people who drink alcohol or want to smoke or something. Very expensive. So at the end of the day, your financial planning is going to be affected. So what I can advise you is to keep low, gather few friends. That is something that is going to help you. Gather few friends, because at the end of the day, you're never going to live here forever. So gather few friends who are going to advise you or lead you into a good path, than choosing a lot of bunch of friends who are going to confuse you, and at the end of the day you realize, at the end of the day you realize that you've made a lot of mistakes. Those are the kind of things. My life here in Qatar, nikakuja hapa, was so much alone. Nobody to advise you, nobody to guide you, nobody to stop you. So you get that you're making mistakes, and remember, people at home are far. Now you are left alone. Hakuna mtu anakufuatilia. You are the one who even following up to them to call them gear, wanasikia watumika kitu kadogo. No, here you're so much free. Nobody's going to follow you up. So it's all up to you. There are a lot of challenges that we experienced. You know, there is a time that you feel so low. There is a time you feel so unsatisfied, unsure of what to do, and unsure of what future holds. You know, we don't do such decent jobs like job ingine unaweza sherekea. No, it has some good money, but at the end of the day you realize like you need to do a lot by yourself. It doesn't matter the kind of salary that you earn or something. It doesn't matter the kind of things that you do. At the end of the day, you realize, no, I have to do it myself. That is life. Now you're coming here to experience life. Miaka inasonga. Years are really passing when you are here in the Middle East. Be it okay abroad. Miaka inasonga, because like the culture here in Qatar is job, work, job, ukuja ukule ulale, you work, job. For all those people who want to go and enjoy the off days, you realize that at the end of the day, days are moving. Okay, kuna ile kitu, you say like, okay, I'm earning this amount of money, maybe 50,000, 60,000 Kenya shillings. Okay, mimi nitachafua hii mwaka. Next year, sinaenda next year part 1 home, so I'm gonna save from next year. Mazi unashtuka miaka 2 imepita, you have not saved a damn, and you're like, oh, hapo you're stressing India. You feel like people don't want to go home, or people who go home and they just feel low. People are so stressed. Unashinda like, I've wasted a lot of money over these several years. So it's you to look up to yourself and decide to make a good financial planning, a good financial planning. That is what going to help you as we are living in Qatar. I'm saying like, nobody's perfect. That is, nobody's perfect. Okay, another thing, how are you going to grow yourself ukiwa hapa? There are a lot way of opportunities. I'm going to talk in a formal like a conversation so that you can understand like what I really mean. There's a lot of opportunities here in Qatar. You can bridge yourself, you can advance yourself. For those people coming here with zero experience like us, like you don't have that much experience, the zero experience kabisa, you can go take some short courses because there's a lot of colleges here offering short courses and long courses. You can even do your degree here in Qatar. You can do your diploma here in Qatar. So it's you to decide what you want. If you really don't feel like, okay, you don't have a lot of pressure from home, okay, take that opportunity, yeah, study, take a course or class, yeah, jifunze kitu kingine inaweza kusaidia, because at the end of the day you need to advance. Kama ulikuja waiter and you are so much interested in the same field, okay, advance higher, end up where now you can be a chef or somebody big, you know. And okay, for example, ulikuja hapa kama receptionist, you can be a receptionist manager. You came here as somebody low, you can be big. You come here as a cleaner, you can go customer service, you can come here as a customer service, you can advance and go to executive sales, executive marketing, those big things. And it can happen only if you're focused, you are gaining that experience, you're going to school, increasing your knowledge and your qualifications. At the end of the day, manze uta regret. You can never regret. So this is just a soft talk, and I'm going to plan a lot. I'm going to plan a lot and talk about the series of such, so that it can help you and your newcomer who is wanting to come here to Qatar to advance himself, to advance his future, to make his future right. So this is what mostly we're going to talk about. Thank you again so much for stopping by the Team Brian. If you're new to our channel, kindly subscribe by clicking on that red subscribe button. Follow me on Instagram, official Brian on Twitter, and I'm really going to appreciate. See you again in our next video.